Well, 7 million pounds of Sabret hot dogs have been recalled after customers reported hard bone fragments in them. Weird story, yeah. A rep apologized for the hard wieners and said from now on they try to stay soft in between your buns. We open with that one. The Chinese government is censoring all images of Winnie the Pooh after bloggers said that he looks like their president. It's weird. The government says this is a serious issue and they want everyone to stop making fun of President Pooh. Meanwhile, in the United States, President Trump wants to ban all images of Humpty Dumpty. He says the nickname Humpty Trumpty is an insult to him and to all egg-shaped people who love walls. In El Cajon, a police officer was punched in the face while trying to apprehend a shoplifter that happened to be at KFC. Employees said the thief had sticky, finger-licking good fingers. Luckily, the cop who got punched wasn't seriously injured, but he says his face is chicken tender. That's the correct response. In Colorado, a destructive gang of goats remains on the loose after vandalizing a local business. Wow, yeah, it is believed that this was a message to their rival gang, the Bloods. Don't pity that. Okay. A Japanese power plant wants to dump 700,000 tons of water tainted with nuclear waste into the ocean. They claim it's safe, saying that the radioactivity won't even penetrate plastic wrapping. Environmental groups were relieved, saying, "Oh, thank goodness our nuclear garbage won't ruin our plastic garbage." Too soon on that one? Okay. An American Airlines flight was forced to evacuate due to a volatile gas leak. Passengers on the flight became ill with nausea and headaches. Upon investigation, it was found that one of the passengers had just passed gas. Yeah. As a side note, I would just like to apologize to the passengers of American Airlines, where I am now known as Passenger 50 Farts. Anyone see that? I think it's a Wesley Snipes movie. Next year, porn ID checks will begin in the UK to make sure people viewing porn are over 18. I remember when I got my first fake porn ID. It was a bit suspect because the name on it was Hugh G. Rection. Also, instead of height, I put length, and for eye color, it said brown, which was crossed out and replaced with bleached. No innuendo with that graphic. Okay. For National Spelling Bee Week, this is exciting, Google Trends assembled a map of every U.S. state's most misspelled word. This is based on the words that they're searching for in how to spell on Google. Now, for instance, South Carolina has searched the most times for how to spell Chihuahua, while in Washington, they're plagued by the spelling of pneumonia. Makes sense, right, Keith? I mean, those are tough words to spell. Yeah. South Dakota has trouble with spelling college. Yeah. I do that too. I always write collage, you know, and then I get confused when I'm getting a massage and I think it's a message, and that got me in trouble so many times. In Wisconsin, they're still trying to figure out how to spell Wisconsin. It's their top word. And here in California, we can't spell beautiful. But hey, when you are beautiful, you don't need to know how to spell beautiful. All right? One thing's for sure, we can all be thankful not to be in New Hampshire, where their biggest problem is with diarrhea. Ooh. And those are headlines, everybody.